Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Let's see what's going on or coming for you this week. Well, this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You want to come out higher, fine. All right. Feeling religious. I'm just playing. I mean, he does represent religion, but that is Taurus energy. So, one thing for certain is fixed on facts. King of Pentacles, more Taurus energy. Okay. King of Pentacles is, Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and the King is actually Virgo energy. So you're just in heavy earth energy, I should say. Page of Cups, then you go to the water. All right, Page of Cups is Cups is water signs. That is your Cancers, your Scorpio, and of course yourself, Pisces. All right, we crowned with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Wow, lined up. You got Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, crowning, Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. It takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. Sometimes you gotta suffer. Man, I really love Tyler Perry. One of these days, I'm gonna have to go meet this man. Madea. I want to meet him as Madea. No, I want to meet him as Tyler too. Tyler's. Anyways, back to you. So Pisces, what this tells me right now is that for you this weekend, you're really focused on your stability. You're focused on your home, your money. I gotta give me 1 second. I gotta clarify this page. I can't just. Okay. The Page of Cups is clarified with the Emperor, Tower, damn, double Mars, huh? And Nine of Wands. That is Sagittarius, a lot of fire. So you got double Jupiter out here too. Mm. The reason I say double Jupiter is because the Wheel of Fortune falls under Jupiter. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. The Hierophant, that is Empress energy. And then you got Virgo here, that's Mercury, and the Fool, that's Uranus. All right. Oh, the Emperor, I think I already said that. The Emperor and the Tower are both Mars. Hmm. That's Aries energy. Huh. Okay, when I see the Fool, it's telling me revisiting. What are you revisiting though? Because when I'm looking at the King of Pentacles, the focus is the Hierophant. So what? Getting back to the way things was. Um, I mean, face value, I can say that you're deciding to dive into religion. Maybe you're going to be going to a new church or being invited to a new church this week. But then you have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is really saying, I mean, with it being clarified with so much, I mean, off rip, I'm getting like vindictive. But why? When you see the Emperor, he is Aries. He's an authority figure. He embodies. Oh, okay. So what I feel is I gotta stop punching my back. um he represents structure, discipline, authority. He's all about action and, as you can see depicted in the tower is an upheaval, a destruction, right? I did say vindictive. So Pisces, what I think for you, baby, is I feel like you are on a journey to sabotage something, like to kick something up. I think this weekend you about to fudge some stuff up. I don't know why I get that, but I do get like some vindictive kind of energy because you got the King of Pentacles. This is why you have the Hierophant. So this tells me like, okay, you're being very analytical. The King of Pentacles has a very solid foundation, right? He's very generous. He's very loving. Okay. Go right into his neighboring sign. You got the Taurus. That's the Hierophant. He's all about wisdom, tradition. It's like it's giving me you think you know, but you have no idea. Like I can show you better than I can tell you. Because Page of Cups, he's usually he the cups embody, I already told you all three of the signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, right? The thing about it is all three of those signs have manipulative, vengeful characteristics. That is what I don't ask me why. I just read and tell you exactly what I feel. This seems like this is a Pisces that's ready to kick some up. And with it being the Emperor and the Tower with the Knight of Wands, you're really thinking hard about this. It makes me feel like because that's clarifying the Page of Cups, which is usually passion, happiness, a new beginning, pretty, dreamy energy. Maybe this could be something that you are thinking in the inside, but remember what we think in our mind becomes our reality. So, and having double Jupiter here, you got double Jupiter and double Mercury. So, you are after either really heavy about the truth, working hard on dissecting something and breaking that shit down. It's making me feel like you're planting seeds somewhere, or you're going to see the result of your little chatty here and there. I just see someone like making a move and pausing. Like I see an individual walking, like making a move, leaning forward, and then sitting back. That is just what I see. That is what I feel. You gotta, this is a Pisces that's mad as hell. Okay. So for the weekend, for you, that's what you're embodying. Like you look like you got shit put together. Whoever this person is, I don't feel like this King of Pentacles is you. I feel like this King of Pentacles has come to you as if they are the almighty, the wise, they know everything. And they're viewing you as just a page. That is how I'm reading for you. That Wheel of Fortune is like it's time to kick shit up. It's time to turn the wheel. There's going to be a reflection. Either you have been this way to someone or someone else has been this way to you, but the truth is being revealed this weekend. Actually, I can't even say this weekend. Although I'm reading for this weekend, it's definitely in the future. It could leak into next week. The reason why I say that, the Wheel of Fortune's timing is unpredictable. It happens when it happens. I always say with people for the Wheel of Fortune, he who is first remember will one day be last, and he who is last will one day be first. Like it's a cycle. It's That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. It's all about cycles, and it's all about truth, announcement. It's something unexpected. It's something that's happening by universe. Okay, it's something that man is not controlling. This is a card man can't control. You can't control when you're born. You can't control when you age. You can't control when you die. You understand? All you know is that time keeps progressing. You see somebody that's 42, they look like they're about 24. And I've seen people that's about 24 that look like they're about 86. I ain't lying. Alcohol, drugs, and stuff, it plays a part in you. I also met this person. I don't know what the condition, I don't want to call it like a disease. It was something genetic, but it caused them to look older than what they really were. Like, I thought that was like a myth, but that shit was real. Um, she was beautiful either way, but she looked old and young at the same time. It was it was intriguing, I should say, or should I say fascinating? But I don't want to say it like she was some amusing. She wasn't. It was just, it was a genetic thing. First time I was exposed to that. But in this case, the reason why I went into that is just explaining to you that's how the Wheel of Fortune is. It's coming. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. So with the Fool, though, this is going to start a new path. But this is something, the way I'm looking at this is something from the past. I don't, I feel really bad for you. Like I see that, and then I see um like a road. Actually, that's not a road, that's like a parking lot. That is what I see. I don't see nothing else. I don't feel anything else besides that. You could be at odds with a coworker, with management. I would say a manager, but you got three supervisor positions here: Emperor, Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? So bottom of the deck, ooh, it's Three of Swords. Somebody about to get hurt. Excuse me. With having the Fool here, did I say it was Mercury twice? I think I did, didn't I? I didn't mean that. Mercury's here once. The Fool is Uranus energy. That's Libra energy. I don't, it's like you're going back to the drawing board on something. You know what? I should have did that. I already pulled you from the bottom. So let's just pull those three because I like to look at that. Yeah, this is definitely dealing with work. The reason why I say this, you got the Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, which is Five of Pentacles, lack thereof, work. There is something that's happening in the place of employment. Reason, yeah, I already said the reason being. Five Pentacles here is like juggling, or maybe having there's a challenge somewhere. There's like a challenge, there's a hiccup or something here. Three of Swords, yes, is, you know, a sad card, but Three of Swords can cause to the heart, but it's also a Libra card. That's Venusian energy. You got Saturn here twice. Yeah. And Saturn, who embodies Saturn? It's the devil. Is it the devil in the world? Wait, the Wheel of Fortune is, that's Jupiter. I know that. Balance, things come into line, divine timing. That is the will. So Saturn is the devil. That's Capricorn energy. Yes, it's about structure, um, responsibilities. This is something going on in the workplace for you. Look at that. I just even separated the three cards. I put the pentacles one side and this one. All right. So even if there's some balance or some union that it's not balanced right now. It's not, everything is not aligned right now. There's some deceit or betrayal going on. I think the first word I said when I looked at the cards was vindictive, yeah? I don't even use vindictive on a regular basis. Sometimes I be blowing myself with these words I be saying, yo. Vindictive. Like, oh yeah. Okay, so with the Three of Swords though, if I look at these cards just instead of looking at it like the Five of Pentacles, um juggling, desire of balance. So it makes me think there's some imbalance. Yeah, there's some friction at work. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna keep trying to dig into it. It's a collective reading, but this is heavy. 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 I mean, it's giving me like a person is trying to work hard to like keep a position, or shaking shit up somewhere else. And really, if you think about it, Virgo's here twice because Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy, but it's a nine, and the nines fall under Hermit. So it's about the self working hard. Nine of Wands is usually the key phrase for Nine of Wands is wounded warrior. And yeah, with whatever this is that's coming to you quite abruptly, it is going to leave you feeling wounded. You are going to, like, I gave my best, and I think you see this coming. I don't think this is a surprise. So either you're doing this to someone else, or, you're doing this to your employer, or your employer is doing this to you, or coworkers or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Didn't I have like a reading like earlier this month? I think it was earlier last month or the end of last month for like Pisces getting a raise or like getting a promotion. It was one of them signs. I want to say it was Pisces. I see Pisces. The reason being, I wouldn't be surprised. It's always haters. When soon as you doing up, others, there is jealousy. But this is telling me there's something. Maybe you're coming to a realization. Something is coming to the surface dealing with management. That's just what I get. Maybe the role you're in, you're seeing other things that you didn't see before, that now you're like, oh, I don't see it as you could be financial, like a financial loss, especially with it being the Five of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Like, look out. I just keep your eye out. Yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to, because it ain't. Well, what about the Hierophant, huh? Who did I want to clarify? There was somebody I wanted to clarify. I don't forgot. Look at that. You got Eight of Wands, the Magician, and the Ten of Wands, and Strength. Huh. Hey, sometimes it be like that. You be thinking one thing is one way, you elevate up in the company, and then you realize, oh, I didn't see that before. Hey, maybe this is bad advice, but what I'm gonna tell you is, baby, get your money, okay? Get your money until you can move somewhere else. Shit. Get it under your belt. When you get a new promotion, you at least want to be under that promotion for about 6 months. Theoretically, you work for a company a minimum of 3 years to get good experience, and then you move on, sell yourself better to another company. But when it's in a new position, just rock that position the best way you can for at least 6 months. Looks good on a resume. Like, hey, I tried this position out. Make sure, you're yielding really good results. And then from there, I got to find this out. Tell me about the Hierophant. See, that's my problem. Learn to let it go. I can't leave like that. All right? I want to know. Tell me about the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Thought it was two. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Huh. Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's like, what is it? Maybe not seeing like passion, maybe not seeing development or like hard work as you had before. Somebody looking at you through a different lens and just seeing you as like laid back, kind of comfortable, but not really exhilarating any passion or desire. Page of Wands is usually, Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Seven of Pentacles is Taurus energy, okay? So when you look at it this way, and the Seven of Pentacles is all about waiting, you know, receiving the fruits of your labor, but not really seeing it the way that you want to see it. It actually is a card that calls to patience, okay? So it tells me like somebody is watching you. There's judgment on you. Or maybe it's you, Pisces. Maybe it's you with this new desire. Maybe you're taking on or giving this energy to a Queen of Pentacles. Someone that's viewing themselves of, you know, hierarchy. So maybe that's why you're doing something and pulling back, trying to see how it turn off. Or you could be dreading and waiting for someone else to acknowledge your hard work, and maybe that's what's starting to burn within you, and them not seeing your hard work just yet, and it just causing you to bring it to the surface to the authority figure. What I can say for sure is that you're definitely dealing, this is something in the workplace. I do not feel like this is something at home, like in your personal life. I think this is about your work life. I think you want a new job, because like I said here, in the shadow is the Fool, a desire of a new journey, you know. That's cute. Yeah. Whatever this is, what is for certain, like solid, no questions about it, you have the Chariot, Empress, and the Ace of Swords. So it's having clarity on you. I think you deciding, yeah, you want to move, take on a new career path. Because the Fool is Uranus energy, while the Empress is Venusian energy. Ooh. Okay, I'm looking at this different, because you got the Chariot, and the Chariot actually is to the moon. So what makes me feel like you've received clarity, emotional, like your feelings, the things that you were probably doubting, like questioning. I think you have received the final answer on them. In the moon, it could be illusions, it could be you know, it's emotional feelings, it's like instincts. Well, imaginative, I should say, because I think instincts is just Neptune. I tend to, I think I've explained to y'all why I do that, but anywho, um but the thing of it is, the reality is, I think you're going to be following your heart in this. Whatever this is, however it falls out, you're going to be following your heart, and I think you're going to start anew. Maybe you're going to start looking for another job or something here. Maybe you might move to a different department, or go back to a department that you were in, you were much happier in. It's giving me something like that, because when you got the Tower, pay attention. This is something that's happening, and it's happening abruptly. It's not a pleasant experience, but it's needed, okay? All right, Pisces, that is what I got for you. I appreciate your time and your attention. Also understand that I am wishing you peace. Peace is the most valuable thing that you can obtain in this life. Nobody can take it from you, and nobody can give it to you. Okay, and also know that life is always happening for you, not to you, and you got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.